The dev board has a 100-pin socket on the back that connects to the character board. That would actually, you could program it from the PC98 to upload the data on the cards. And that's what these things do, this card to file tool game. We could open it, and there's all these goofy menus. None of them work, because there was actually probably a software running on the PC that would link back and forth to it. So none of this works. We can go in and look at it, load, nothing there, nothing. Let me reset it. Because once you open that, it freaks out the game, so we got to redo it. And you go to fight. And there it is. No idea the name. It is, several characters aren't even complete. He's got a dummy sprite. This guy has a dummy sprite, but he's got his avatar.
I've seen this before.
Yeah, I showed you a picture.
It was one of the games on the scissor reel for the family.
You think someone would recognize it? That seems kind of...
I'm pretty sure after it gets out, then...
The art reminds me of Cosmic Carnage.
So,
why don't you guys get into a fight?
it is glitchy. I recreated the bars on the character file. But what's interesting, hold on, the in-game menu, you could change the characters, and if you see this guy's lawful, you could change him to neutral or chaotic. And depending on what class you pick, down here there is a power bar. It'll go bigger if you're lawful, smaller if you're chaotic. You can't, of course, you can't see it now, but
Did you Maximilian Gallo there?
no, this is in the
So
game.
you know the character's name?
Yeah, this is all part of the game.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, when you recreated the fixed layer, which has the fonts.
Right, so I just made these fonts come in. I ripped it from some other game.
When you program Neo Geo games, every game it has the font in the same exact location. So even if you use a different font, if it's in the same spot, the game will know to use the same character.
Exactly. So I'll show you an example here. So he's lawful right now. See, he's sitting there and he's kind of calm. Let's make him... not CPU. Neutral. Now he's a little bit more aggressive. Now let's make him chaotic. Now he's kind of pissed off.
Nice.
And you can see, yeah, several of the sprites aren't even. He's got like a Chun-Li. Another cool thing, every stage has 4 backgrounds. Early morning, early afternoon, late afternoon, and night. And every single one of them is animated differently. So let's change this one to... So now, wow.
It's a nice little funnel.
It is really cool.
You have a guess on the year on it?
Well, what's interesting is that the 2 flashcards have dates on the back to replace the battery. One was to replace the battery by 1997, and the other one was to replace the battery by 2000. So, and then let's make
Get taller.
another background.
But this is something that Ryan and I were talking about before. Because it was on the Voltage Fighter Galcazar, he kind of brought up the point, it actually makes a good point, is he doesn't really know who was making this game, but most likely, Galcazar was a Technos title. This was a Technos-made game, which, to be quite honest with you, is pretty damn impressive for a Technos game. I mean, it's definitely...
Well, I mean,
I personally think it's a lot better than Galcazar does.
But you think about like Sunsoft, they did Galaxy Fight. That thing is a pile of garbage.
Yeah.
They made Waku Waku 7, which is beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it's yeah.
And then nighttime.
Oh, that was good.
It's incredible.
There's one stage that you are going to be like, holy shit. Let's go to boss 1.
Nice.
Oh, that's really cool.
Wow. That's the portal from Mortal Kombat 2.
So, I mean, y'all can tell that this is not a homebrew, this is not a hack. This is like some very, very skilled artists making this stuff.
Yeah.
The boss stages only have one, they don't have like morning, noon, night. Boss 2. So now it's a little bit, it's spinning in the background now. Crosshatch freaks out the system, so.
That's nice.
And then,
I'm vertically challenged, so yeah.
and yeah, it kind of glitches out sometimes with the. It'll fix it if I reset it.
Is Law the only character that can be chosen?
No, you can choose any of them. These 3 do not have sprites, or they're still the default dummy sprite. Everybody else you can choose. He's pretty cool. He's like a blind monk.
So I have never got around to adding pizza to this.
Oh, I know that guy. That's One Punch Man.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Alright.
Kind of want to be dummy sprite now.
it's pretty
No, I just feel bad a lot.
And this stage actually has a rain animation.
It's really good. The card from the center ROM, is that battery dead? That's what we got.
Both of the SRAM cards were completely dead and the batteries were.
No way to.
Was there a VROM card?
No. Well, that's what we think. I think that the other SRAM card was VROM. So one was VROM, one was fixed.
That would be M1. M1 is just the driver.
Well, there was no M1. That's the battery.
Oh, nice. That's corrosion there.
So, I mean, both of them were completely, no voltage, no nothing. The cards were completely dead. And when I plugged them into my device and software, it read the battery as toast. And the data that was on there was corrupt. It was just, it would change every time you put in the card. So, it was a lost hope. Oh, this is my favorite stage. Watch this shit. Hold on. All right, walk this way.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Oh, flare.
The flare.
Oh, yeah.
That's so cool.
I mean,
The water's good, too.
the water is excellent. And then the flames ignite.
It's some magazine or something.
It's not in any Neo Geo Freak magazine. It's not on any list. So hopefully there's some other. And here's the other boss stage without the spinning floor. No, you'll wait till you see this chick. She can throw her wolf at you. She's complete too. She's one of the few that have all her sprites. And I can hit you with my wolf. And this is a really cool effect. So Wolf's really pissed. Now Wolf is going to be docile when you're lawful. He can still attack. He's still, you know. And that's one thing also when you're, depending on your class, you will lose moves. So there's some moves that aren't available in chaotic that are available in neutral.
Timer part of the fix?
Yeah. Yeah, that's. I mean, I ripped it from I don't know what game. And then now he's a little bit more mad, but not barking while he's attacking. I mean, the amount of detail they put into this is nuts. And there are wind sprites. So, and that's what's also crazy. Every single character, depending on your class, will have a different wind sprite, like your wind screen. And I could show them on there because it's easier, but I can get one here real quick.
The person on the fur is pretty neat.
And this was me trying to figure out where this lived in the fixed layer. So I named all the, that's why these were all numbers. And of course, you don't know what she said because that layer is toast. Another unfinished character that's got a hawk
like
with
him.
him.
Oh, the hawk's really nice.
And he gets attacked with the hawk.
The hawk looks great, actually.
Yeah.
The hawk doesn't change depending on your class, it's just...
The hawk is the main character. That's
Better
that.
than
on.
I was thinking, yeah, they spend more time on the hawk than the person.
It looks better than the dog did, actually.
Yeah.
Looks a better effect too.
Yeah.
And you can see how they almost had him shaded on this one. So certain moves are shaded, certain ones
Yeah.
aren't. Back to the running. Well, oh, okay, here's a character. Here's a character. Y'all are going to freak out. He's this weird... Unfortunately, he has no like hitboxes, no... You can't hit anybody with him.
That's politics.
Pretty much, and he's got really interesting moves.
Yeah, pretty cool.
And
That's
then
exactly what it is.
when he's angry,
Anarchist. He's very.
he's all
anarchist.
spiky, and he starts... It would have been cool if they made him like crawl like a spider around, but no.
Maybe that animation's coming.
Maybe, and that's what's cool that you can. There's a built-in viewer of all the sprites. Pull from another character. Here's some twins.
Cute.
I like going on happy.
It feels less like early 90s and it feels more like late 90s, early 2000s style.
See, I think it looks too like Ragnarok to be early.
Maybe.
A
little prior to
It kind of feels like
It doesn't feel like a Ragnarok. I mean, the only comparison would be that Ragnarok's got the pre-rendered backgrounds like this one does. And this guy would have been a cool character. He's really fast.
Is that a special move?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like a little thief type.
This is such a great stage. Musashi, he's not. You can't pick him. Albert, that's Albert.
Is that everybody?
I think that's everybody. Gallo, you can't pick him. Rio, here you go. She's like I don't
It's
know
like
what
an
she is.
X-Man.
That's Jubilee.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Like Psylocke with Rogue. Like if you combine her with Rogue, or maybe Jubilee, some hybrid.
Domino.
And there's no ending. There's no. You can't get to the boss at all. She has. Where's that move that's really stupid? Where is it?
She's do fireworks.
No, it's really bad. It's really bad.
But it's also really big power.
There it goes.
It's a side thrust.
Nice.
And all her winning moves are ass shots.
She looks like Rose in the wind.
Yeah,
in the wind pose.
she does.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Nowadays, that'd be cut out of the video.
Actually, it kind of does look Alpha 3-ish era.
Yeah. Or the more.
No cheats. Oh, there's, well, we already saw Rod. Let me go back to Albert. And he's got this weird hand thing when he's pissed off. Hold on. Chaotic. So that's neutral and that's chaotic.
It's that dude from 96, right?
I guess so, yeah. And he lost that one move where he gets close to you and does that roundhouse. And his punch doesn't go as far. See how it just goes, and yours goes further. If you hold that way, you hit an A or B. Hit, there you go.
Huh? B?
No, yeah, see.
No, I was trying to do footsies to see who's longer.
That's it. Any questions? Anything? Hayes is going to get it tonight from Maine, and it's going to be released.
Good job, you.
Thanks.